So if you read the title of this video, you probably already have an idea of what happened. But this right here, I am calling it the duck truck. Let me break it down for you. This is our brand new 2022 Ford Maverick. And if you haven't looked these bad boys up and y'all plan on doing a lot of traveling, y'all need to. So this right here is, as you already saw, it's a four-wheel drive, well, all-wheel drive. I got the all-terrain package on it. I got the tow package on it, and it is fully loaded for the XLT. Now, mind you, this XLT has something in it that XLTs don't typically have. It's got a sunroof. Can you believe it? They're not even putting them into Lariats right now, so, and they probably won't for the next builds coming up. So everyone's put orders in for the Maverick in general. So we waited, I want to say, close to a year for this truck to come in. So, and it finally did. But I'll go ahead and show you around the inside and show you around the outside and what I plan on doing with this thing. So a lot of people think that it's super small. It is a compact truck, but the way that they built this thing, there's tons of room in this. So all this is like a very like hard plastic. It looks super durable. It's got these accents, well, some people probably won't like, but I'm not super picky on it. Really don't care about that. It came with the inserts for the floor pad. Let's see. It's got heated seats here, heated steering wheel, all the backup camera stuff. That's what the dash looks like. Let me fire this thing up for you. So it gives you all the breakdowns of the time it's been ran, how many miles on the trip that you've run, direction, everything. So now don't believe that the MPG, so the miles per gallon, because we literally just got the truck and I've yet to do some long runs with it. So of course it's gonna get adjusted. But what else this thing got? It's got the thing where the motor cuts off when you're sitting at a stoplight, which most vehicles have. This right here is set up for all the different type of terrain you're going to be set on. Traction control. It's got some sort of like hold button here. So like, let's say you pull up into your driveway and you forget to put it in park and you're talking on the phone and you let your foot off the brake, it will actually like hold your vehicle there and actually put your vehicle in park for you. Which is pretty nifty. But there's tons of room in this thing. I wish I could, let's see, I'll try to zoom out for you and get this thing where it actually looks as if you're looking at it. There we go. That's a little bit better. So it's got all the plugs there in the front where you can plug the brand new, you know how like Apple's coming out with like that new cord. So I forget what that thing's called, but you plug your phone into it and it goes ahead and it plays it over the stereo. But it's got the USB in it too. Cigarette lighter. Won't bore you with any of that. Glove compartment's pretty deep. Now let me hop around here in the back side and you're going to be completely surprised on the way that these back seats are. So right now I have 2 car seats in here. So if that gives you any idea, if you have kids or anything like that, 2 car seats next to each other and you still got tons of room here in the middle. I mean, you have enough room to pull down the cup holder / table here in the middle compartment. But you know how wide 2 car seats are, and typically that fills up the back seat pretty fast. But here's another big feature about the back seat and how much room that this truck has. Like even the back seat folds up. Like let's say that you don't have car seats in the back or whatever, you can flip this thing up and you even got more storage here. This right here is deep enough to where you could actually fit like probably 2 shotguns in there and then a blind bag, whatever, you know, if you don't want it out in the weather, in the back of the truck so nobody steals it, whatever. But definitely plenty of room there. So just to give you an idea how deep this thing is. So it's probably about maybe 3-4 inches deep between this well. So that's an awesome feature. Another thing is, let's say you forget to charge something up on your way to your hunt. You can go ahead and slap that bad boy into the plug And when you fire up the vehicle, this thing already has power. So you're good there. And you got the same plugs like underneath the radio. Now the gas cover here, you just push it in, and it's got the easy fuel, so you're not having to worry about the cap. Typically, you know how if you have the cap not screwed in, you turn around and get a check engine light come on. But wheels, all black. It's got the Pirelli tires on it. Decent type tread, but I could see with this tire you could probably still get stuck. So it's not made for like off-roading per se, but I don't know. We'll give it a shot and see how this winter does. Now here's another feature, well, big feature they're saying about this truck is we got another adapter to be able to plug stuff in. You got a light in the back here. You have your tie-down rail. You can completely adjust those, slide them up and back. You got a storage compartment here where you could put maybe jack, tools, whatever. It's also got cutouts to where you can put like a 2x4 or a 4x6 or whatever and make your own platforms back and forth. So another thing, all right, so with the Lariat and the XLTs, they were doing a spray-in bed liner, but the chemical or some sort of compound, they pretty much ditched it, and they started just putting the hard cover back here. So that's why I got mine. I don't know, kind of wanted spray in, but this will work. It's really not, I mean, it seems pretty durable, so, and it's fairly thick. But I'd say without the, I mean, with the bed spray liner, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see. We'll see how it does. But I think it'll hold up. A lot of trucks have held up in the past with it. The only thing I don't like about the plastic bed liner like this is that it holds moisture and can cause rust up underneath it. But then again, this has also got some sort of paint coating, some special paint coating that they put all over it, and it's supposed to give you like more durable paint. So hopefully that holds up and we don't have to deal with rust here in 10 years. Another thing that the dealership told me about, I actually didn't even see this on YouTube, but you can adjust the cable and attach it up here, so that way it causes your tailgate to be like this. So that way if you got like lumber or something in the back, instead of just having a flat bed, it gives it that angle, and you can do the tie down and it'll hold a little bit better for you. And here we are from the passenger side. So I don't know, it's a little slick truck. I like it. So it's got a lot of cool features, especially for outdoorsmen. So I think the biggest thing about this truck is the price point. If you haven't looked into them, the price point is phenomenal, especially for a brand new truck. The gas mileage, amazing. Now, the wait time and to be able to get one of these things, completely terrible. So they did not plan to make as many trucks as this, so that people are putting in orders. Ford actually sent out an email saying that they weren't going to take any more orders on it, and that was probably about 7 months after we placed our order. And then we recently just got notified that they are gonna cut some of the orders that were for the 2022, and people are just gonna have to wait for the 2023. So now they're trimming back on the orders that were placed. So luckily, my wife is actually getting one, and so we'll have 2 of these trucks. And hers is due to be built in August, and that's a go. So they're not gonna cut it, cut it off the chopping block. So she's still gonna get her pick of. She's getting an XLT with all the luxury package and all that sort of stuff too. Now, the thing I want to add to this later down the road, I'm probably going to go ahead and I might tint the windows the same tint as the back, and then also we got to hook up this back window. We got to get the good old Duckalope outdoors on the back. Come on now. I'm fired up to take this truck out on some trips this season. So if some of y'all were worried about the gas prices, which are completely ridiculous, and you want to make long trips and you have the money and you're looking at getting a small truck, might be something to look into. All y'all F-150, F-250 guys going to be hurting this season. So I'm going to be making my trips. I got a light boat to tow with it now, and we're going to be getting on some ducks. All right. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. If you haven't subscribe, please. And until the next time, we'll be talking at you. I've been Chris. It's been Duckalope Outdoors. Y'all stay safe out there.